Hey, timing out is faster than doing the old Battleworld fight with the Astral team. I just want to let you know that. It's a true story.
Montage.
It doesn't even matter. Just get one attack in. You just need the one kill. There's no leaderboard or anything, so it's stupid. Man, this is so entertaining. So it's been almost 7 minutes. Man, I'm still alive. It's been 10 minutes now.
It's been 84 years.
This is such good content.
Are you not entertained?
How's it going, everybody? This is Seer here, and today for round 2 Crucible, we are going against Dark Hicks. They are 219 million TCP. That's all I actually saw. They were on 23 minutes ago. Hopefully they got their attacks since we can kind of see the results right away. Now, I haven't seen their defense. We're going to look at this together and see a reaction on me. Stage 1, we have Thanos Endgame, Phoenix Force, Super Skrull, and a Pav. They are using Raiders and Strikers. So they're going to be able to give me a lot of vulnerable, so that's going to be good. Stage 2, we have Orcus Mephisto. Vigilante is going to be able to walk over that one. Stage 3, Null Odin, New Emma. We have Captain Britain and Gore. So this is kind of that stage 6 that we had last season that got moved to kind of like stage 4. And now they're put in stage 3. So the issue with 3 is they're not going to be able to heal. So when Odin ends up doing that special, he's going to get the buffs. He's not going to be getting the healing off it. So it's fairly easier to kind of kill him that way, especially when there's the extra 50% damage. They got the 50% max health. I think we should be okay-ish on this one. So let's go in and start the attacks. All right, for stage 2, we're going in with the full Vigilante team in here. Really good offensive team. Silver Sable's going to be able to use that ult turn 1, take all their buffs away. And because of them having that immunity, they're not going to be getting the trauma or anything that Mephisto gets out there. I think this one should go pretty smooth. We do have 3 of the overpowered. They have Omega Sentinel, Nimrod, Scientist Supreme as the overpowered. So the only threat really is going to be that Nimrod and the Omega Sentinel pings. Let's see how this goes. All right, so Scientist Supreme. There goes Mephisto doing his pact. All right, let's go ahead, ult with Silver Sable. Take all their buffs away. I thought they actually killed Frank Castle right there real quick. Let's get a stun into... Who am I feeling right now? I kind of want to get rid of these pings because those overpowered pings are going to jack us up. Let's do that. All right, so stun on her and Nimrod is fantastic. Let's do the special into Mephisto. And let's go ahead, target Scientist Supreme and ult with Punisher. There's the extra villain damage. That's awesome. Let's kill Sentinel quick. Let's use that special. She stayed dead. And there's another ult. Mwah. That was perfect. I love Vigilante now. Alright, for stage 3, this is the Spore attack. This is where the damage you deal is permanent damage. We're going to go in here with Odin Illuminati. I'm using Old Man Logan in here. That's basically to try to stop the charges from the Odin from going off. They do have fortifiers on 2 of these members. I'm not going to be healing with the drain, so it's more just for barrier added protection, I'm guessing, or they didn't swap the ISO around. But let's go in and see how this goes. All right, so we get to special turn 1. Let's do that into Null right here. There's that permanent damage coming through. Let's go ahead and ult into Captain Britain. Get the trauma out there. Captain Britain says night night. Let's go ahead. I kind of want to push him so we can try to get him to special, and Old Man Logan stops the charges from going off. Let's do that. There's the stun. That's going to give him speed up. And there's the disrupt. Never mind. All right, Gore's ulting. That's fine. All right, let's go ahead and special, get the battlefield effect out, get some nice buffs on our team. Let's go all in on Odin right here. All right, that's going to cause a swipe. There's going to be an assist. And there goes Odin, and awesome. That saved my Phoenix Force. Good recommendation, Super Drap Forever. I appreciate that. Good hit. All right, for stage 1, we're going to go in here with Phoenix Force. We have APOC, who I'm aiming to do the Falcon Punch into Thanos endgame, so that way we don't have to worry about his push kind of screwing us over. I put Leader in here to give extra health to the villains, and then I have my own Thanos endgame in here, mainly due to trying to get him pushed. Hopefully get some good RNG just to try to wreck him that way. I'm going to keep the Striker ISOs on them. That's going to cause double taps. It's going to feed more of the vulnerables out there. The good thing is they have a Pav over here, so that's going to give us vulnerables on our first turn. So we're going to have some extra damage when we go. So let's see how this happens. Leader will push us bad. Yeah. All right, so special right into Phoenix. I'm actually not hating that. All right, put in more vulnerables on me. Thank you, Pav. Let's go into Omega Red Phoenix Force and special. And that was bad. That was very, very bad. All right, let's go ahead and ult here. See if I can get a perma kill into Omega Red. That we don't have to worry about Phoenix bringing them back. Oh my god. All right, let's go ahead special. Super Skrull said not today. 6 vulnerables. Yeah. Yeah, that hurt. Super Skrull, you suck. All right, we're going in for the cleanup. I'm gonna end up using Immortal X-Men. I was debating about using Night Stalkers and maybe Kahori. Then I tried switching to Kestrel. Chat was saying that the offense up from Kestrel would cause Super Skrull to go in front. I didn't feel like doing the math, so I'm just gonna go in here with Immortal X-Men. I'm just gonna try to kill him as quickly as possible. I'm gonna try to do the timeout on the Phoenix Dark Phoenix portion. I just want to get a better efficiency score since I dropped this one. Let's go in. Hey, timing out is faster than doing the old Battleworld fight with the Astral team. I just want to let you know that. It's a true story. Let's go ahead, special here. And I don't want to kill Phoenix yet. Let's basic Striker shot. I think this is going to end up doing it. Let's basic here. He's dead. Let's ult here. All right, now we're just going to time out and sit here for 4.5 minutes. This is about 8 minutes quicker than doing the sim auto fight in Battleworld. True story, it took me 12 minutes. All right, so it looks like we got the victory on this one. My opponent actually dropped quite a bit of rooms. So we got a 25,497 because we had the one drop. Dark Kicks got 24,671. Now, as far as the attacks goes, we ended up trying that Phoenix Force leader, Thanos Endgame APOC, into that stage 1 matchup of Phoenix Force Super Skrull, and Super Skrull just popped off on us. We were able to clean that up using the Immortal X-Men for 8368. For stage 2, We end up doing Vigilante into the Mephisto Orcus. That got us at 8568. And stage 3. Odinati with Old Man Logan did really well into this. We have Noel, Gore, Odin, Captain Britain, New Emma. That got us at 8561. Now, as far as our defense goes, for our Xavier Mephisto room, they went in with the Mortal X-Men. Then they went in with Night Stalker, so they did their burns. And then they went in with Nightcrawler, APOC, Old Man Logan, Hank Pym, and Black Panther Shuri. That got them at 8153. Stage 2, they struggled a lot. You can see how many dropped attacks. They initially tried going in with the Mortal X-Men into that Spider Society North Star Void Knight team. They backed out. They went in with Vigilante, and that failed pretty bad. Then they went in with a Liberty team, and then they went in with Alpha Flight and got the victory for 7956. For stage 3, they used Starjammers into My Starjammers. This got them at 8362. You can kind of see there's some efficiency hit on there for this one as well. So, well played, Dark. I know that was kind of a tougher matchup for you. I do definitely apologize for that, but hopefully you all did enjoy this video. If you did, please remember to like, share, subscribe to the channel. Until next time, have one for the rest of the day.